Hello, and my name is Jonathan Mata. I'll be the one presenting today. My group is called The Informant. We're in session 2, and we're the consultant firm. So our case study is espionage. So let's begin. So our scenario my group chose was that a lead software developer at a prominent financial service firm devised a scheme by which he could earn fraudulent rewards points by linking his personal account to corporate business credit card accounts of third-party companies. He cashed in the rewards points for gift cards and sold them in an online auction for cash. And all he was able to accumulate approximately 46 million rewards points, which is 300,000 of which he converted into cash. So again, our case study is espionage. So to summarize our scenario, the insider threat is the lead software developer within the Life Bank. The targeted is the linked personal accounts to corporate business credit card accounts of third-party companies. So the loss was 46 million rewards points equal to 300,000, which was converted into cash. So our identified function in the niche framework is the inherent risk within our company. So we have our major risk, moderate, and minor risk. So for our major risk, we have auditing systems that these systems could malfunction, operational risk employing partners and affiliates, and access and resource risk, which is physical structure and systems. So for our moderate section, we have communication and size. That massive size of the companies may make communication difficult. Our reputational uh, reputational risk, which that our stakeholders may lose faith in our company, and our minor risk, which is risk management, that policies, ideas, and new technologies will be used. The legal side is that failure is failures to maintain control of data and information could result in a lawsuit. So protect. Visual risk. So our awareness and training. Managers, higher ups, executives do not implement this training, making it ineffective. The risk that people do not understand the role and assignment given to them. So data security. Our company spans globally. To the data in transit, risk is higher, sending to different companies, allowing for greater possibility interference. So maintenance, log everything in, make sure everything's approved, logged, so that it will be easy to identify and any unauthorized access or personnel. So information protection process and procedures. Our company will maintain security procedures that will help us address our purpose. So access control, we gotta give credentials to one person. Doesn't mean they won't share this information to any outside parties. So basically, you don't want to give like top secret credentials to someone that started up, someone just a rookie that started up from the company. You want to give it to like one of your higher ups that who's been in the company longer, and you have more trust in them, and you know what that person is capable of. So the tech. So we have anomalies and events. Ensure if an attack occurs, we can detect it. If an event occurs, we must begin to break it down and understand the impacts of that event. So security continuation monitoring. IT systems are monitored to identify threats and very ineffective protective measures. Detection processes. Processes are maintained and tested to keep information of the event. Some may fail during an attack as stress is a huge factor in performance. So respond. Our response plan is implemented in a very timely manner that will be effective and efficient in responding to this attack. We need to understand what kind of changes are being implemented and how. So response planning, we have to plan for response in the event of an attack so it can be carried out in a timely manner and everything is completely organized and efficient. So with communication, which is very important, we have to ensure critical people are in the department with solid communications and know who need to be involved. So you want to be talking to people that, you want to be communicating with, cybersecurity, trying to figure out what's going on, what happened, or, digital forensics so they could break down like how the hacker got in, what they took, how could we prevent what's going on, and we have to explain this to our higher ups. So analysis, we must analyze our response to ensure security or secure recovery. So for the recovery function, we have recovery planning, which we gotta update recovery steps as new attacks are brought to our attention and stop. Staff's ready on call at all times, knowing what steps will be needed to stop an attack. So for improvements, we gotta learn from what happened and looking over the recovery plan to protect our systems further. Update any of our processes that this attack slipped by strengthening our risk assessment program and training and the employees. So for communication, we must have a system that contacts and updates anyone who was involved in the attack, repairing our reputation with our customers and our, you know, with other agencies will, and that's going to consist of need for a press release, reassuring our customers that we are working to recovery. So we have to show people that, we're trying to figure out what happened. We're doing our best to basically, if our customer got their information lost, we're basically trying our best to recover that information or, trying to protect our data as the best of our abilities. So that concludes our presentation. And again, our case study is espionage, where the informants. My name is Jonathan. I'm the IT risk analysis. Then we have our compliance analysis, which is Phoebe. Behavior analyst is Zoe. Cyber threat analysis, Trent. And our information security officer, which is Sonak. So that concludes our presentation, and right now I'm going to show you guys our memo. So this is our memo, what we've been working on for the past week and a half. And again, we're the informants, consultant, we're the consultant side, and this is a memo to Goliath National Bank. So case study is espionage. We explain, this is our scenario. We explained what happened, why did it happen, how was the attack discovered, what made this attack possible, how can this attack be prevented, what policies and measures were in place at the time of the incident, what actions were taken following the detection of the incident, how did we respond to the insider threat, how did we recover it, what were the lessons learned, our processes, which we identified, protect, detect, respond, recovery. So basically the memo that we have presented here is a more broader aspect of what we had in our PowerPoint. So we explained more here, and we introduced more of our selections that we chose, and we tried to implement how could we use the NIST framework to basically follow those steps to secure that, so our scenario could be, valid, and we could basically, find a way to uh how should I say, like, lessen the cause of what happened. So that concludes our presentation. Again, my name is Jonathan Mata, and have a good day.